Welcome back to Simple Sundays Cooking with Zion. Today, before I get to my menu, I want to do a little call out to some more shouts. I want to shout out to my cousin Angie, who is absolutely lovely. We love her very much. Uncle Michael, who is like my brother. Give him a shout. Dallas, Texas. He told me to do this. Mark Anthony, who's traveling the United States currently in Pennsylvania, having a Philly sandwich. And just an inside joke, Area 69 minus 18 equals Area 51. So with that, I want to just thank everyone that's joining the party. And now I will get to my menu. Okay guys, what's on the menu today is ceviche. This is the first time I'm making ceviche since my recovery, so it's a little difficult because before I used to always accompany it with a fine Chardonnay or a fine beer, and it was plenty fun, but of course I won't be able to do that today. However, I'm taking the first steps and coping with my recovery. So with that, I buy tilapia. This is tilapia. It's a really good fish. I buy it fresh, and what I do is I freeze it just for a little while, just so that it gets like this texture. So it's far easier to cut or slice. This is how I would slice it. So I want to give you guys a little demo. And when I first learned to make this ceviche, I never even knew that how to make it, because I was like, how do you make ceviche? Do you boil it? Do you bake it? You know me, because I'm an oven guy. So, that's one of the nice things about living in California. I know it's very expensive, but I love the weather. So you can really have this all year long because it's delightful. It's filling. It's very healthy for you. This is simple how I do it. I do it in not fine chunks, but nice chunks. You don't want it all mushy. Stabbing myself over here. That you don't want to do. Leave that. And the other reason why I put it in the freezer for a little while, because it does contain the integrity of the fish. Like that word? But anyway, so here's the fish and how you cure it. Here's the lemon juice, and we put that in there like that, and the fish needs to be covered all the way to the top. So you have to make sure you squeeze a lot of lemons. And so with that, if you can see, I have all the tilapia covered in lemon. So what I'm going to do is you cure this for 2 hours. So whoever's prepping, guy, female, male, you guys can go get a petty mani, take a nap, watch games, sports, whatever fancies you. And we put it in the refrigerator. But let me take off my gloves, because I don't want to get the refrigerator all contaminated. So you place it in the refrigerator 2 hours. You can go over, which is fine. And I've already cured this tilapia. So this is ready to go. That's my processing cry in rehab. Sharing a secret. But anyways, back to the ceviche. What I do, I just pulled it out of the refrigerator. I cleaned my station. And what I do is you have to strain it. So I strain it through a colander. And you just put it in like this. Okay. You let that strain for just a little bit. Flip it around. See the sound of that? Oh, yes. Yes, So this is it. We're going to get going. So I'll put the tomato first. And like I said, I always buy the firm tomato. And I don't buy large, because sometimes at the market they sell these gargantuan vegetables. And when they're that large, I feel that they lose their flavor. But anyways, so a medium-sized tomato. Again, smaller onion, which I use the whole onion, this size. And also, I put cucumber. And what I do with the cucumber, I shave it. Let me give a little demonstration here. Oh, excuse the noise. But after I peel, this is a Persian cucumber again. I take the seeds out because you don't want to have the seeds because it takes the taste away. But you get the cucumber, Persian cucumber, and you just get a spoon and you scrape all the seeds out until it looks like a little canoe or a boat that can go down the Colorado River for you guys that like outdooring. And then you just got it. So this is what it looks like. I don't do fine chop, just a nice chop. Same with the tomato. So I'm going to place the tomato, and this is just about 2 tomatoes. And you can figure it out how much tomato you might want in there. So that's probably about enough tomato, and I still have some left over. Here's my whole onion. Put that in there. Then my cucumber, which it was about 4 cucumber, and they're small. Then I get a little thyme. This is fresh thyme. And I just put a little bit in there. You know, not too much because you don't want to overwhelm the fish. But how you get the thyme off its stem, you take it from the top down. So you just take it this way. Drop the fresh little leaves in there. I'm going to put some more. Drop a little bit more. See, got to make sure you're doing it the right way. There it is. But you get the gist of it. And if you don't want to put thyme, don't. Whatever your palate likes. But the nice thing about the ceviche, like I said, it's good with friends. It's good with if you want a romantic dinner, and it's just amazing. Let me forget one ingredient. I'm forgetting the main, my cilantro. Jesus, look at the cilantro. And this one I don't do a rough cut. I do a lot finer cut, and this is 1 bundle of cilantro. And once again, to your liking, I love cilantro. So we'll do that. And, well, I won't use the dill. Although I love dill. But that's up to you. So then I do that. And also the lemon juice. Get back to this lemon juice. So what I do, reconstitute the lemon juice into the ceviche. Hopefully this is enough, actually. And you don't want to put it to the top. So, because you don't want to overwhelm the fish. And since we're on a low budget, I forgot my spoon. Here we go. It's an ice cream spoon, but it works. So you mix all the ingredients around, and when you get it mixed around, look at this. Oh my God! That's the way my mother-in-law says it. She has a cute little accent. She says, "Oh my God." And put salt to your liking. Stir that around. Oh my God. Man, this stuff is good. Your friends will love it. Eat slows. Woo. Next, we have to have our little decadent. I use small tortillas, and they're fresh. I go to the place like El Super, and I get the freshest corn tortillas because they cook well. Other store-bought corn tortillas, they have a tendency to bubble. I don't know why. These fresh ones happen to stay nice in the oven, and they stay and keep their form. So what I do is I bake them, no grease, bake at 375, 25 minutes. So I place those in the oven, and I bring out magnificently the corn tortillas, which are small, so you don't have to have the huge ones. They crack, make a mess. So this is what they look like. I like mine this color. And like I said, these were at 25. So what I'm going to do next is our guacamole. Our guacamole, here's my little pig, which was a gift from the Aguilar family. Hello, guys. And it's very simple. I'm going to teach you guys a trick that the chef taught me. You never cut an avocado with anything metal, because that's the beginning of discoloration. So what you do is you use a plastic fork, choose some really nice avocado, you split them open, and you have this product. You see how beautiful that is? Huh? Beautiful? So after it is smashed in our little, what is this? Molcajete? I think this is what it's called. A molcajete. It's stone. So it's great because you can smash chili in here. I mean, you can do about anything. If you have to pharmaceutical drugs, you can use this to smash it. But what goes into our guacamole is the guacamole, some oregano, a cap full of vinegar, some more lemon. I put lemon in there so that, you know, that also helps keep the color. Kosher salt to your taste. And very simple. You don't want to overwhelm it with anything else. I don't put spice. If you choose to put like any like jalapenos or serrano. I prefer not to put anything in there because I want to taste the fish, ceviche, with our accompanying guacamole. So that's that. I will come back and show you how to plate it. It's very simple. So this is the fun part. Still dance, by the way. If anybody knew me in high school, I was a dancer. So this is the fun part. We're going to plate it. So we get it, not too much juice. Look how colorful that is. Everybody, it's like the color of the rainbow. And who doesn't like a rainbow? I found the golden pot after a rainbow one time. So we plate it just like that. Then we get our guacamole. Look at this. Oh my God. Can't beat this. Look at this. And like I said, people that are moderate in their drinking, fine beer can go with this. A stiff Chardonnay. It's lovely. Unfortunately, I really can't do that anymore because I'm not a half cookie eater. I ate the whole thing. Boo. So with that, this is the finished product. It's a large plate. We can use a smaller plate so that it makes it look like it's more food. You can do anything with it. I made this homemade green chili. This is my own recipe. It comes from a long way. My father taught me this green chili. I also have a special red chili. It's all New Mexican or from New Mexico. But this will be later in the show. And it's very, very light in spice. But you can place that over actually both. Top it off with my green chili. Zion's green chili. You can put a little bit on the guacamole. And we're ready to go. Look at this. Can't beat it. Delish. And don't forget, stop chefing around and get cooking. Dig in.